Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Priya and today we are going to understand one of the most important fundamentals of Angular, the component. Almost every Angular interview starts with this question because if you understand components, you automatically understand how Angular applications are built. By the end of this video, you will clearly know what a component is, how it works internally, and how to explain it confidently in interviews. So, why components are important? Angular follows a component-based architecture. That means instead of creating one large UI file, Angular divides the user interface into small, independent, and reusable parts called components. Each component focuses on a single responsibility, for example, login, header, product list, or footer. This approach makes application easier to understand and easy to scale and when the project grows. And what is a component? In Angular, component is a building block of the user interface. It controls a specific portion of the screen which Angular calls a view. A component is not just a HTML, it is a combination of three things. The template for UI, the class for logic, and metadata that tells Angular how to connect everything together. Every Angular application has at least one component, the root component. Real world analogy. Let's understand with a real world example. Imagine an Angular application as a building. Inside that building, each room has a specific purpose. One room for work, one for meeting, one for rest. Similarly, in Angular, each component has a specific responsibility. When we combine all these components, we get a complete application. Then component structure. Angular components are created using @component decorator. This decorator provides metadata that tells Angular how the component should behave. Inside the component configuration, we define the selector, templates, style, and link them to a TypeScript class. This structure allows Angular to clearly separate UI logic and styling. Component decorator explained. The component decorator is the most important part of any Angular component. It makes a normal TypeScript class as an Angular component. Without this decorator, Angular will treat the class as a normal class and will not render it on the UI. The decorator also tells Angular where the HTML and CSS of the components are located. Then selector and template. The selector defines the custom HTML tag for a component. This allows us to use the component just like a normal HTML element inside another component's template. The template contains the UI part of the component. Angular binds data from the component class to the template using data binding. Then component classes. The component class is written in TypeScript and contains the business logic. It holds properties, methods, and event handlers. When the user interacts with the UI, the component class handles those actions and updates the data. This makes the component class the brain of the component. Then benefits of the components. Components provide reusability, meaning the same component can be used in multiple places. They also make applications easier to maintain and test. Because each component is independent, Angular applications become scalable and suitable for large projects. The short answer you can tell to the interviewer. A component in Angular is a building block of the user interface. It controls a specific part of the screen and consists of a template, a TypeScript class, and metadata defined using the @component decorator. So if this video is helpful for you, then you can like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching.